Hi all, welcome to English 114 Professional Research and Reporting. I want to take you on a tour of Moodle. Understanding Moodle, where things are in Moodle, how to use Moodle, is going to be very important for you to get your footing right in this course. So the first thing I want to do is show you the welcome section. This welcome section contains the syllabus, a place for course announcements where I will post all of the communication for the course. These announcements should also go into your email. An anonymous class feedback and suggestions box. If you click on this link, you'll see that it is a Google document where you can post any feedback or suggestions anonymously. Of course, you will have an opportunity to provide more formal feedback at mid-semester and at the end of the term. But this is where, if you need something looked at or adhered to or addressed right away, you can anonymously post it, and I will get that in my email. All right. The entry quiz is a must. You must do the entry quiz by October 19th. If you do not do it by the 19th, you will not remain in the course. You will be dropped. So you must do that entry quiz by October 19th. And then we have our flip traduction, and that is due Friday the 20th. What you see below are grid boxes. And each grid has something very important in it. For instance, our grid for assignments, due dates, and points available has just that, a list of the assignments, due dates, and points available. The grid where you see Uncle Sam, and it says, I want you to write readably. This has information for you to use about writing readably, particularly for in a professional or technical or business environment. And then we have special readings. None of these readings are assigned to you, but they are there to help you as needed. So this is something you want to just keep in mind and peruse through as time allows. And then we have an APA section where there's information about APA. APA is what we use to cite. In 111, you used MLA. In my English 114, we use APA. So this section goes over the necessary information for what I'm expecting from APA. And then below are where you have things where you actually have to turn in assignments. So for instance, for the research journal, if you click on that, you'll see an objective, and you'll see objectives in every grid box. And then you'll see some information about what the to-do, what the ask is for you to do. And for the research journals, your to-do is to post a research journal every Wednesday by 11:59 p.m., 15 points per post. There is a video, research journal how-to. That's a video of me showing you how to research journal. You have some potential topics for the research journal instructions. If you just click on these links, it'll pull up. And this is very important. Throughout each grid box, you will see rubric, and then a rubric icon, and then below it, a rubric for the assignment. All right. And then you'll see where you need to post and the due dates for each posting. And once we get towards the end of the term, you will be submitting an annotated bibliography, and here in the research journal is where you will submit it in in the Research Journal grid box that we are in right now. To go back to the main course page, you can always click main course page and it will take you right there. We also have From Pens to Paychecks. This is the podcast for English 114 Professional Research and Reporting. You will see here that you can access each podcast from the Moodle page. You can also get to the podcast by clicking on this link, or if you want to, you can download the Spreaker app for easy listening. You can download that on your phone and listen to it wherever you would like. However, below this are certain podcasts that you must listen to and then write a journal entry for each week. And then there are also some special topics podcasts that can be done at any time before the end of the term. You will also see resume. Resume is our first big assignment. And so you'll see the objective and then also some readings that have to do with resume and job searches. And then you will also see the resume assignment right here. If you click on that, you will see the instructions, you'll see the due date, and you will also see a document that you can use in to help you submit and succeed on this project. And then also here is where you will upload your submission as a student. For me, it says view all submissions and grade. That's because I'm in teacher mode, but it should say submit for you on this page. And then you will also see some information about what to do during the term with your resume. So please take a look at that. And then you'll see the memo. This is our second big assignment. You'll see the objective, the to-dos, the due date, the readings, some more information about what a memo is, some videos for you to watch that will help you with the content of the memo, and then you will see the actual assignment. If you click on that, it will give you that information about what your assignment is. You'll also see a link to the rubric. And then also you'll see the rubric signal here with rubric written out and then the rubric icon, and then click here for the checklist and the rubric. And then right here is where you will submit your memo. We also have a cause and effect paper. If you click on that, you'll see a very similar layout. Objective, due dates, and then the readings, and then the steps that you need to take to successfully do the assignments in the cause and effect unit. You'll have an Ishikawa journal to submit here, a fishbone Ishikawa diagram to submit here. You'll see the rubric letters, the icon for rubric, the link for rubric, some expectations for the cause and effect essay, and then also then at the very bottom where to submit the final cause and effect essay. The white paper is another assignment. Again, you will see the objective, the due date, some listenings, and some reading from our textbook, the assignment, and then some smaller assignments that help get you geared towards the successful completion of the white paper. You'll see those, some instruction for how to format your white paper, an example formatted white paper, and then again, the rubric, and then where to submit the white paper, and then information on your white paper presentation. And for our writing portfolio, again, you'll see the objective, the due date, some readings, the rubric, and a place to submit the portfolio along with some information about why we are doing the assignment. And a place then to submit it. I would also be remiss if I did not tell you where to get to your grades. Please go to Grades, and you should see the grade and the percentage for each one. Also, for our research journals, you will see grades if you go to OpenLMS and OpenGrader. You will see grades for things like research journals, the annotated bibliography, the resume, the fishbone Ishikawa diagram, audience analysis, modes of persuasion, white paper presentation, and portfolio. But they should also always show up under grades. Thank you for your time, and please do reach out with any questions.